Welcome to NAHB's Macroeconomic Outlook for October 2024. Real GDP for the second quarter of 2024 grew by 3.0%, driven primarily by stronger consumer spending. However, given the higher interest rate environment, along with a diminishing savings rate, we expect consumer spending to cool off by the end of the year. NAHB forecasts that the GDP growth will be 2.8% for the third quarter and 1.8% for the fourth quarter of 2024. Looking at the labor market, the economy added 254,000 jobs in September, with most of the gains coming from health services, government, and construction. Further strength was also seen through upward revisions in the past 2 months, adding a combined 72,000 jobs to the economy than previously reported. As a result, the unemployment rate decreased for the second consecutive month, from 4.2% in August to 4.1% in September. Nevertheless, we do anticipate the unemployment rate to raise to 4.5% by the end of 2025, since we expect the job market to show signs of slowing. Inflation continues to trend towards the Federal Reserve's target of 2%. As of September, the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, came in at 2.4% on a year-over-year basis, which is the lowest reading since February of 2021. On a monthly basis, headline CPI increased by 0.2%, slightly higher than expectations of a 0.1% increase. Even with inflation moderating, shelter costs remain the single largest contributor to rising prices, driven primarily by a lack of affordable supply and increasing development costs. Nonetheless, NAHB expects shelter costs to decline over the coming months as additional apartment supply enters the market, putting downward pressure on rents. The current federal funds rate is now at an upper bound of 5.00%, after the Federal Reserve cut their key interest rate by 50 basis points during their September meeting. NAHB is forecasting one more 25 basis point cut for 2024, with further cuts totaling 150 basis points by the end of 2026. As of October 17th, the current Freddie Mac 30-year fixed-rate mortgage sits at 6.44%, rising for the third consecutive week. We expect the 30-year mortgage rate to average around 6.5% by the end of 2024 and just under 6% by the end of 2025. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next month.